What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here, bringing you another episode of NBA 2K15 My Player. Now, just to let you guys know what has been going on, obviously in the last recording I did, it was the final game of my 10-game contract, and as you can see, still playing for the Timberwolves, but this time again on another 10 day contract. So that's all we got. We didn't get the long-term contract we were after, but, you know, we still got a contract nonetheless, and there is our first points of the day. So we've actually moved ourselves up. We're very, very close to being the sixth man for the team. We are actually seventh in the rotation now, so that's pretty good, and we're getting quite a few more minutes than what we started with. So obviously doing something right, which is promising, and someone is Facebooking me. Just put that down. Just got a notification from Grab a Seat actually about F1 Grand Prix. They're trying to give me flights to go to the F1. Now that would be cool. But I did read somewhere today, I think it was on the Thunder Facebook page possibly, or watch out for Steph Curry, he is dangerous. He is dangerous. That there is only 9 days to go until the 2014-2015 NBA season. So I'm excited for that, especially now that we do have 2 ESPN channels in New Zealand, which means there's going to be a lot more games, which is always good. You know, you can never go wrong with games. And there's an assist. Now, thank you to all those people who said that assists do get you a lot. Well, it gives you teammate grade. God, we got there in the end, up quite a lot, and that it does, and that there is going to put it right back down as we just do some absolute poor defense, and that's something we really need to work on. But I want to really get my offense going, up and going first, but to do that I really need to get more of the ball, and to be honest, I don't get too much of the pill. I'm getting a lot more of it in this game. Oh, come on, Cliffy, you got to finish that off. You left the guy dead and buried on the ground, you got to finish that. Ooh, Steph Curry gets blocked. So yes, Timberwolves obviously still here, but I'm not too sure whether this is the team that I want to play on. I mean, we're going alright, but then we don't really win too many games. And I don't know if I want to be part of not a losing culture, but not a winning culture, you know? Out to Brewer, good pass, get that up. Oh, unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Great ball movement. So, yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to be part of that culture. Iggy. Oh, got points for the smart double team. I'll take that. Oh, but then we just leave Klay Thompson open, and he will miss from there, actually. Coach had a big bitch and a moan last game. Oh, please go in. Yes. Beautiful. So this has been a great start to the quarter. Great start to the game. Coach had a big bitch and moan about rebounds and stuff, so we've gone and picked up our first one there. And all in all, a pretty good first quarter. Obviously, only scoring 2 points, but we pick up that rebound and 2 assists, which is vital, I guess. Especially at the start, I feel as though, oh my god, I'm starting in the second quarter. This is unreal. Told you I was getting more told you I was getting more minutes. And it's good, but now the only thing is, I think I'm marking up against Iggy, which ain't ideal, but I think I have his jump shot in this game, because in 2K14, that jump shot was amazing. He just didn't miss with it. Come on, pal. Look, pass it in. Oh, a 3-pointer! That's my first 3-pointer I've ever made. Yes. Oh, I'm happy with that. Or I'm marking Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes is what I'm marking. Iggy must be on the bench. That's my first 3-pointer I've ever hit in 2K15, so I'm happy with that. Thompson, just getting to the rim, way too easy. Way too easy. This Golden State team, I mean, they would be a good team to play for, but they'd be one of those teams where you wouldn't be the star. That's why I kind of like when I'm doing the career, well, I guess career mode on any game, is not to go straight away, I guess, with one of those top tier teams, you know. I want to go and try and... Oh, no. Please go in. Oh, no. I want to go and be the star, you know, build yourself up to the star of the team and then possibly go to a bigger team. That ultimately is the goal. But, I mean, I might have to go and potentially look at... Oh, Klay Thompson. Oh, get in! Whoo! Settle down, he says. Settle down. It's nothing. It's no biggie. But yeah, I prefer to go and start off with a small team, become a star, and then be the star of the team. Maybe stay on that team if they can go and you know, get a few players. Oh, get in. Yes, another assist. So 3 assists. What a game this has been so far. But I may have to potentially look at going and changing how I am recording this series, because otherwise it is going to go for quite a long time. And I prefer my videos to go for about probably 10 to 12 minutes. Like, I don't like them being any longer, because I feel as though retention wise, if I'm watching a video, if it's any longer than say 12 minutes, I'm probably not going to watch the whole thing unless the content is really good and I'm really into it. So that's why I'm going to go try keep between that. I may potentially go when I guess starting, could you say? May potentially record the first and the fourth quarter, potentially. But I'm not too sure. If you guys have any ideas, Ricky Rubio with the steal. Dunk it, son! Oh, that's right. He's only a point guard. Point guards do dunk, actually. I mean, Russell Westbrook, he can throw up a good dunk. And Damian Lillard. They are good dunkers. Damian Lillard was actually in the Slam Dunk Challenge last year, I think. From memory. So yeah, so if you guys do have any suggestions on how you would like me, I guess, to record the series, would you like to see what I mentioned, the first and the fourth quarter, or maybe the middle quarters, you know, the second or the third, just whatever. So leave a comment down below with what you think would be ideal, a good way to go and record it, and I'll definitely go and keep that in mind, because as I said, I want to go and try and keep it to about 12 minutes, and with us starting to get more minutes now, it is looking like it probably is going to get more than that. That is lucky that it doesn't actually count as a block. Well, it did count as a block. You know, I counted myself lucky for too long. I was like, oh yeah, that's not going to count as a block. Sweet, no downgrade in the teammate grade, and then boom, just like that, it's gone down. Not ideal. Probably shouldn't have shot in that situation there. I did have 3 players around me. Ricky Rubio. He can't really shoot. He is one of those point guards that really, you know, if he's on the floor and you're getting him to shoot, you're happy, you know. If a team, Iggy. If you have a player like that on a team and you're getting them to, you know, shoot jumpers, it's the same with like the Heat. I think when teams mark the Heat, they'll prefer Dwayne Wade to be taking long twos than to be, you know, getting to the rim, penetrating and getting those laps, because that's where he's so dangerous. Oh, loose ball, man. This is not good. After a stunning first quarter and a good second quarter, it's just not really working for us at the moment. We just can't seem to get anything going. We'll try and sink something here. Nope. Again, nothing. That 3-point percentage is still 100, so that's positive. Bogut with a foul. That's their second offensive foul, I think, coming down. And they got to watch out here, because they are very close to the penalty now. Here we go. Can Cliff get something going? Doesn't even get a good pass rating for that. Now I want to go... Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. Get that up. Oh my god, turnover! So frustrating. Why do I go and try and do extravagant stuff? And then Andrew Bogut puts in a nice wee switch, I guess. I don't even know what that's called, but a nice wee switch. Switch palm. I think he's Australian, actually, Bogut, from memory. I think he is. Yes. Oh no, fouls aren't good because they stop the clock, slow down the recording. We've got to do these quickly. Got to do these free throws quickly. Yeah, there we go. Makes the first one. Free throw rating up to 70 now. I did just do... oh, crap. That's awful. That is actually awful. Wow, that's what happens when you try and rush your free throws because you're trying to get through. Ah, yeah. Another rebound. Starting to fill up the stat sheet now. Oh, get in. Oh, why don't you get in, Williams? How are they not in 6 fouls? Surely we're in the bonus. And look at that. That's a much more solid shot. Who's coming in? Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes is one of those players. I think when the Warriors traded and got Iggy, he was kind of left out a wee bit. He had... I can't remember if it was his first or his second season. I think it was his second season. He had a really good season. And he must be in... I don't know. Is he in his third or his fourth now? I'm not too sure. But when Iggy came, it kind of... It didn't drop him out, but he was like that starting small forward for the Warriors, and he was playing, like very, very good basketball, and still a very young player. I guess with Iggy being there, he can learn more. Oh! Second three-pointer! Are we a three-point specialist now or something? Boom! 9 points. What? This has been a very good game. As I said, all we need now is probably a block or a steal, and we've filled up that stat sheet. Well, a block and a steal. You need both. Coach not happy with something. He's never happy with anything. Still up against Barnes. And again, we just keep going. Are we going to play... I think we're going to play the entire third quarter here, possibly. JJ Barea. Oh, I'm in at small forward, that's right. I was going to say, what's Barea doing on? How many... Oh, no. No. And then I go and do something stupid like that. Tried to grab the steal, fill up that stat sheet. Just didn't happen. Who am I? Oh, I'm marking this guy. I got so many notifications on my iPad right now. I've got like 5 Snapchats, like 4 messages, and some Facebook messages as well. Curry. Yeah, great team defense, boys. Here we go. If we can go and get it down to single figures. I was tempted to put up a 3 there. I'm here, JJ. JJ, I'm here. Oh, come on, JJ. What a ball hog. At least we are going to get the final position here. Yep, we are. Warriors ball. Turnover. Another turnover. Thanks, coach. Yeah, that's right. 3. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and we're back in, and it's in the fourth, and we're down by 15. Please note that we were down by about that when I came off. So I wasn't going to say. Notice how when I came off, the defense has turned to crap, but not quite the case. Hopefully we can go. We just need another point here so we can go and grab that 10-point game, which ideally is what we want. I mean, 10 points, a couple of assists, couple of rebounds for a player coming off the bench. That is solid. I mean, even that there's pretty solid for a player coming off the bench. And that's sometimes that's what you need. Like James Harden when he was playing in Oklahoma, he was one of those players that just came off the bench and would spark it. I guess it's the same with the Spurs with Manu Ginobili. Like he comes off the bench and he will just spark things. And there we go. So there is our 10 points for the game. We're at 11. Still down though by 15, and really not a realistic chance here of a comeback for the Timberwolves. So it's going to be another loss, and we will have to wait and see after this game. Obviously, this is the last game, if I haven't told you already, the last game of my second 10-day contract, so we'll just wait and see. Klay Thompson again, trying to dial in from long range, but he is no Cliffy. He is 2 from 2 from that three-point line, and he is just going to continue. He's not going to put up another... I'm not going to put up another 3. No way. Oh, but Young might. Oh, get in. Get me that assist. Get me 4 assists. Steph Curry. So dangerous. Such a dangerous player. Such a dangerous player. I honestly cannot wait for the NBA to start again. I'm so pumped for it to start. Especially because we've got 2 SBN channels now. Like before, we used to only get games. When did we get them? I think we got them Thursday, Saturday. Saturday was never ideal for me because I always had cricket. Thursday was all good because like I'd normally watch it before I went to work. Oh, it's going to be some more points. So we keep that in, and that takes us to 13 for the game. Again, a little too late, but showing the coach, the GM, the team, the organisation that we can play, we can ball, and they should give us a long-term contract. If they don't, I think someone else will, because I'm not trying to sound arrogant or trying to sound cocky, but you know, we have been playing pretty well. So, speaking of arrogant and cocky, apparently Messi was meant to be subbed off, and he just flat out refused. He just flat out refused to be substituted. I mean, who does that? So look at that. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 13 points. Oh, Steph Curry. Rubio, that probably... Oh, it does count as assist. I thought he held on to the pill a wee bit long, but 13 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. For a man coming off the bench, playing, I guess, for his NBA career, That is not too bad. So anyway, guys, I am going to wrap this up here. Remember to leave a comment if you have any ideas of how you'd like this series to be recorded. And as I said, I'm going to wrap it up there. Do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Do tune in next time. That'll probably be in about 3 or 4 days to see where our NBA future lies. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to have some Don Bradman cricket. Make sure you do not miss that.